everyone, my name is Millie and welcome to The Performing Arts in Me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm currently training at London Studio Centre on their theatre dance degree programme, and I'm on the musical theatre pathway. And on this channel I make videos about the performing arts, my general life experiences and things like that. So if you're interested, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. I'm trying to grow my channel and that'll be a great way to help me out. So today's video is sort of going to be a haul, but it's going to be a haul with a twist. I'm not going to explain what the twist is. You'll see as you watch the video. So let's start. So I've just started back at London Studio Centre in second year, and the first thing I bought for my new start back are a new pair of ballet shoes. These are Capezio. They have a cross strap, as you can see here, and they're canvas split sole ballet shoes. My old pair were, I think they were getting a hole in them, or had, because it has like a couple of layers, and I think one of the layers had one of the layers had a hole in, and they were also very blotchy. I think it was the same pair, that might have been a different pair, but I had some very blotchy ballet shoes because something had leaked in my bag on them as well. So yeah, anyway, new ballet shoes for a new term. They were cleaner than this, but they're already starting to get dirty. We've had a couple of ballet lessons already. So that is purchase number one. Purchase number two are these new jazz shoes, which I haven't worn yet, also from Capezio. Split sole black jazz shoes, and the ones with the like elastic in between rather than the lace up ones. Yeah, they're basically, both of these are exactly the same as what I had last year, but they're just new ones. My jazz shoes weren't actually in too bad a state, as in they didn't have holes in or anything, but I wanted a new pair because I know I will use both pairs up, so I thought I might as well get a new pair for the start of the year and keep the other pair as like a spare. Okay, and the next purchase I made was nothing, and that is the twist. So those are the only two purchases I have made for the start of college. I've obviously bought other things over the summer, but not for going back to college per se. So before you click off this video, let me explain why I haven't got anything else to show you in today's haul, because there is a bit of reasoning behind it. So firstly, I do actually want to buy another leotard. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. So that's just me being slow. And secondly, I was going to buy new point shoes, but I'm now not taking point this term, so I'm not going to get new point shoes at the moment. I might get them later on in the year, but not yet. Okay, and then on to the other reasons why I'm not buying any more new things for college this year. So over this summer, I'm back in London now, but over this summer when I was back home, I was decluttering and trying to get rid of some of my stuff because I was redoing my bedroom. So I painted the walls. You've probably seen in some of my videos that there's a green wall, which wasn't there before. Yeah, so I painted my room, but before I painted it, I tried to get rid of some stuff so that I wasn't shifting so much around my room as I was trying to paint the walls. And also because I felt I had too much stuff anyway, but it just made sense to do it before I started painting. So I did quite a bit of decluttering. I've actually been decluttering for a few years now, and every time I come to do it, there's always seems to be more stuff. I feel like I'm at quite a good level now, but I would like to get rid of some more things. So I'd been decluttering quite a bit at home, and that's one reason why I don't want to buy new things. I've come to realise from doing the decluttering that actually I don't need as much as I think I do, and keeping spares of things and keeping things just in case, it takes up more room in my room, but it also makes things like tidying up harder because the drawers are too full and I can't shut it. I've watched loads of minimalism videos on YouTube whilst I was painting my room, and that's what they were saying, and I think that is actually true. So as I've done all this decluttering, I don't want to buy a whole load of new stuff to start second year with because I don't feel like I need it. The next reason, which some other students might be able to relate to, or some other people in general, is I'm trying to save more money. I'm in my second year now. I did a foundation year, I've done my first year, and I'm now in my second year, and I've realised that living away from home is quite expensive. Living in London is quite expensive. Rent in London is quite expensive. And so it's important for me to try to reduce my spending where it's unnecessary. And even these jazz shoes, like I could have waited before getting these, so maybe I should have left these for now. But yeah, so trying to save money, and as part of that, spending less on things that I don't feel are really necessary. So I haven't bought a whole load of new clothes at the moment. I haven't bought a whole load of new dance shoes at the moment. I haven't bought a whole load more leotards or dance wear at the moment. I would potentially like to get some more workout leggings type clothes soon, because I've had mine for a couple of years now because I bought most of them before I went to bed. and so they're starting to get a little bit worn, but at the moment they are still serving me and I don't feel the need to get any more. I also thought that I wanted some more hoodies, but actually if I look in my drawer, there's not really much room for more hoodies, so do I actually need them? Probably not. I'm really glad that I did all this decluttering before I started painting, and actually I did some of it after I started painting, like after I painted as well. It was kind of all over summer, and I would definitely recommend it if you haven't already, because I feel so much better for having done it. I would like to say that I am a minimalist now in terms of having that mindset of trying not to buy excess things, but I know lots of people wouldn't define me as a minimalist because there's so much stuff that I still have because I haven't decluttered everything. So I would like to define myself that way, but people watching this probably wouldn't define me that way, which is absolutely fine. But yes, so I would highly recommend doing a massive declutter if you have the time, and adopting this mindset to help you save money. I'm in no way a financial advisor, so don't use what I'm saying as financial advice. And that is all I have to say on the subject of why I haven't bought any more stuff. But I would like to quickly point out a couple of things about these before I finish with you. So, recommendations for buying ballet shoes. When I was at Bird on my foundation course, oh, it's quite cute, it's like a little sock puppet. Anyway, going off on a tangent. So when I was at Bird, my ballet shoes, I think I had the same Capezio cross strap canvas ballet shoes, but they were smaller, they were a smaller size, and I got through maybe 3 pairs in a year, maybe 4. And my ones at LSC lasted me, I think, the whole year. As I said, by the end they were getting a hole in, but the others got holes in much quicker because I was buying shoes that were too small. I also don't think that was great for my feet, and maybe also for things like balance, because my toes wouldn't have been able to spread as well. I think that might have hindered my balance. So, tip, don't buy your ballet shoes too small. Same kind of thing with the jazz shoes really. I probably had 2 small shoes for jazz shoes, but I also had a different type, so I can't really compare. But again, these lasted me really well last year. And these plus the previous pair might even last me till the end of 3rd year, who knows. Okay, and that is everything I wanted to say in this video. I know it's a bit of a different one, but I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have anything to say, any comments, please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear them. And also if you have any video suggestions, I've been doing a bit of planning for what I want to come up. So please let me know down in the comments if you have any video suggestions. If you're not subscribed already, I would really appreciate you subscribing. As I said, I'm trying to grow my channel, and yeah, it'd be a great way to support me in doing that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like to let me know. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye!